On the news tonight, NYSC Anambra State holds cultural carnival. Governor Soludo applauded for attracting federal government presence to Anambra. Nimet says Lagos Delta 4 orders to record 250 rainy days this year. And on the foreign scene, dozens of white South Africans arrive in the U.S. under Trump refugee plan. Security is here to stay in Anambra State. In the Anambra, remember that security is everyone's business. And for us to have a more secure and livable Anambra State, let us join forces with the government in securing our state. If you see something, say something. Report unscrupulous elements to the security operators for better security of lives and property. Remember the emergency numbers 5111 and 080 022 00008. Good evening and welcome to the evening news. My name is Chidima Orangwa. National Youth Service Corps Anambra State has held 2025 Batch A Stream 1 Interplatoon Cultural Carnival at its permanent orientation camp, Omuawolumbuku, Oka South Local Government Area. The carnival featured various cultural displays and competitions by different tribes, highlighting the beauty and diversity of Nigeria's traditions. Njideko Koye tells us more.
Speaking at the event, the Anambra State Commissioner for Youth Development, Mr. Patrick Anambra, represented by the Permanent Secretary of the Ministry, Mr. Martin Abele, said that culture plays an essential role in nation building as it stands for what people from different tribes in Nigeria are known for, and urged the NYSC members to view the nation's diverse cultures as a symbol of strength, which positions Nigeria prominently among the Committee of Nations.
Anambra State has always been a beacon of cultural pride, enterprise, and growth. And we are delighted to welcome you as you immerse yourself in the beauty of our state.
In her remarks, the NYSC Anambra State Coordinator, Mrs. Pauline Ojiswa, described the carnival as a powerful reminder of the collective strength of Nigerians as a diverse people, noting that the gathering fosters understanding, breaks down stereotypes, and nurtures friendship that transcend ethnic lines.
Beyond celebration, this carnival is a powerful reminder of our collective strength. In appreciating our differences, not as divisions, but as bridges.
That's one aim of one aim only, to remind us all that we are one Nigeria, we are all Nigerians. Going back to our language, going back to our culture, that's the only way we can boost the morale and of course moral behavior of our current youth, Gen Z, Gen Alpha, and every other generation that will be coming after them.
At the end of the event, Platoon 9 emerged as the overall winner, with Platoon 2 and Platoon 5 securing second and third position, respectively. From NYSC Camp, Omuawolo Mbauku, Njideka Okoye, ABS News.
The President General, Building Materials International Market, Okidi Chief Jude Nwanko says the integration of Anambra State into the National Rail Master Plan, as promised by President Bola Tinubu, will facilitate socio-economic activities in the state. Chief Nwanko, who stated this in Oka while commenting on President Tinubu's visit to Anambra, noted that the good working relationship that exists between Anambra State and federal government will attract more development projects to the state, and thanked the President for promising to complete vital connections between Kogi and Anambra State to enhance accessibility to South-South and Abuja. Chief Nwanko lauded Governor Chukwuma Soludo for writing his name on the sands of time by building Solution Fund City, a befitting Government House and Governor's Lodge, all in Oka, and for doing exceedingly well in the areas of infrastructure, security, health, education, and human capital development. He disclosed that traders are the Building Materials International Market, Ugidi, are happy with Governor Chukwuma Soludo and are supporting his election or re-election bid because they are seeing the effect of their taxes. Still to come on the news tonight, Nimet says Lagos Delta 4 orders to record 250 rainy days this year. Dozens of white South Africans arrive in U.S. under Trump refugee plan. The news returns in a moment. Please join us again.
Cadbury hot chocolate. Crafted from cocoa, milk, and sugar. Creamy, chocolatey, frothy goodness, rich taste, so satisfying.
Cadbury 3-in-1 hot chocolate, the treat you deserve.
Welcome back. The Nigerian Meteorological Agency has projected that Lagos, Delta, Bayelsa, Cross River, Rivers, and Akwa Ibom states will experience the highest number of rainy days in 2025, ranging between 250 and 290 days. This was contained in the agency's 2025 seasonal climate prediction released today. According to NIMET, the next category of states to record significant rainfall between 200 and 250 rainy days includes Ogun, Oyo, Ekiti, Osun, Ebonyi, Anambra, and Enugu. In the central region, states such as Niger, Kogi, Benue, Plateau, Nasarawa, Kwara, and the Federal Capital Territory are expected to record between 150 and 200 rainy days. For the northern states of Sokoto, Katsina, Zamfara, Kano, Jigawa, Yobe, and Borno, rainfall is projected to span between 110 and 150 days in the year. The Met also forecast that the total annual rainfall across the country will vary from 405 millimeter in the far north and 3,010 millimeter in coastal regions. A group of 59 white South Africans has arrived in the U.S. where they are to be granted refugee status. President Donald Trump has said the refugee applications for the country's African minority had been expedited as they were victims of racial discrimination. The South African government said the group were not suffering any such persecution that would merit refugee status, but the Trump administration has halted all other refugee admissions, including from applicants from war zones. Human Rights Watch described the move as a cruel racial twist, saying that thousands of people, many black and Afghan refugees, had been denied refuge in the U.S. Now sports. Football transfer expert Fabrizio Romano says Liverpool are progressive in negotiation to sign by Leverkusen right back Jeremy Frimpong. In a statement today, Romano revealed that the Premier League club have taken concrete steps towards securing the Dutch defender, including initiating talks with Leverkusen regarding the structure of his €35 billion release clause. Romano added that discussions are also ongoing in the players' camp, with Frimpong showing strong interest in a move to Anfield. According to the report, Frimpong played a key role in Leverkusen's Bundesliga winning campaign and has been on the radar of several top European clubs. The family of Okonkwo of Urogbo village, Enugu in Njikoka Council area, alongside their friends and associates, have celebrated the life of their patriarch, late Pa Alexander Ilodoba Okonkwo, who died at the ripe age of 105 years. Queen Aniwogo reports that late Pa Okonkwo was blessed with longevity, as well as a privilege to see his children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren, and many other relatives before his demise. The report is taken from our studio.
St. Teresa's Catholic Church, Enugu, the place for the burial ceremony, was peopled with personalities from all walks of life who came to pay their last respects to late Pa Okonkwo, and the ceremony was officiated by the Catholic Bishop of Awka Diocese, Most Reverend Paulinus Eze-Okafo. The first son of the deceased, Sir Alex Okonkwo, and the first daughter, Mrs. Anne Okonkwo, said their father left behind a lot of legacies, and he was so accommodating that people always came to him seeking solutions to their various family problems, and promised that they would uphold his legacies.
So many legacies were going to come up.
Late Pa Alexander Iloduba Okonkwo was the pioneer parish catechist of St. Teresa's Catholic Church, Enugu, who made enormous contributions for the growth of the church and established a medical clinic known as Trinity Medical Clinic, where people suffering from stroke and nerve-related sicknesses were treated. Queen Anibogu reported for ABS News.
And that's just about it on the news. But before we go, a quick reminder that you can follow news and programs on ABS from any part of the world by liking our Facebook page. Follow us at Anambra Broadcasting Service. Subscribe to our YouTube page at ABS Television or follow us on X at ABS Radio TV and on Instagram at ABS Radio TV. You can also look onto our website at www.absradiotv.com. A quick recap of our top stories. NYSC Anambra State has held cultural carnival. Governor Soludo has been applauded for attracting federal government presence to Anambra. The Met said Lagos Delta 4 orders as we record 250 rainy days this year. And on the foreign scene, we told you that dozens of white South Africans have arrived in U.S. under Trump refugee plan. Remember, the security is here to stay in Anambra State. In the Anambra, security is everyone's business. And for us to have a more secure and livable Anambra State, let us join forces with the government in securing our state. If you see something, say something. Report the scrupulous elements of the security operators for better security of lives and property. Remember the emergency numbers 5111 and 080-022-00008. And that's it on the news tonight. Thank you so much for joining us. My name is Chidima Orangwa. Good night.